welcome to today's video. So, I have a book to share with you today. It was my Black History Month read for February, and I want to share it with you guys because I thought it was a great read, and I have 3 reasons why I think you'll love it too. Before we get started with the reasons, I should probably give you a heads up as to what the book is, right? So today's book we're going to be talking about is Slay by Brittney Morris. Now this is not one that I would have picked up on my own. It was actually something that was recommended to me by another staff member at the library that I work at. And she told me that it was amazing. So thank you, Mary, because I really did enjoy it. And the reason I would not normally pick it up is because in the plot, the main character, Kira, creates a video game called Slay. I am not a video gamer. I don't usually read books that involve video games as a result of that. But I did really enjoy this one because there's kind of a mystery type of thing that goes on. I'll give you a little bit about the plot and then we'll go ahead and get into the reasons why I think you'll love it. So in Slay, in the book Slay, Kira creates a game called Slay for Black people around the world. Now, the reason she does this is a reason that we'll get into in a minute. But because of this video game, someone gets killed over it, and there's this big debate among the news and all over the world as whether or not this video game is racist, because it's specifically geared towards Black people. Kira is facing legal issues as a result of it, and because of that, she starts getting harassed by other players who try to take over the game. So anyway, that's pretty much the plot of the book. I don't want to give away too much because I feel like if I do that, it'll ruin the book for you. So we're going to go ahead and get into the 3 reasons why I absolutely loved this book. Reason number 1 is that Kira, who is pictured here on the front cover, is a high school student who sees a problem in the video games that she's playing and decides to create a different video game and fix the problem. So the reason that Slay is created, the reason Kira creates this video game is because of the lack of Black representation in video games that she's playing online. Now, she says that in some of the video games she can get darker skin tones, but only as certain characters, and some of the characters that she's able to do this with are less than desirable. They're trolls and stuff like that. So instead of just complaining about it, she creates a video game called Slay that celebrates Black culture from around the world, which is reason number 2 that I love this book. And she creates a community for all kinds of other people that are feeling the same way she is. So reason number 2, Slay celebrates and uses Black culture from around the world instead of just focusing on Black culture in America. She picks and chooses different pieces of culture from all over and uses it in her video game by creating cards that the players duel with. So in a duel you get 3 different types of cards. There's like defense, there's action, and there's something else. I can't remember all of them. Again, not a video gamer. So if you know what they are, leave it in the comments below. But the way she does this is, the way she uses those cards is she picks different bits and pieces of Black culture and she uses them as either a defense card, an action card, or that other type of card. I think it's like a health card or something. So whether it's hair, whether it's fashion, whether it's food choices, she uses all different pieces of culture, all different types of culture, and she puts those in the cards so that way nobody feels left out. And I just love that. I loved learning different things about Black culture from around the world. Whether it was a different hairstyle, whether it was a different type of food, didn't matter. It was in there and it was amazing. So I did touch on reason number 3 in the first part, and that was the sense of community that she develops and the friendships that she develops throughout the book. So when I say community, what I'm talking about is the fact that she creates a community of friends who all respect the game with the exception of the one person who ends up killing over the game. And she really, you see how even though she's going through this difficult time, all of the players that are playing on the game are rallying behind her because they don't want to lose this community that they've developed. And then also, like I said, there's a friendship that develops between Kira and her friend Claire, who is from Paris. Now, Claire's story is awesome. She has one black parent and one white parent, and as a result has never felt black enough to really call herself a black person. And through playing Slay and meeting Kira, she finds herself, and that's just amazing, and I'll let you guys read more about that because her story is truly remarkable and I love it. But yeah, this book was really good, and those are the 3 reasons why I think you should read it. If those are not 3 reasons enough for you, I don't know what's wrong with you. No, I'm just kidding. This really was a great book, and I really enjoyed it, and I think, like I said, I'm not a video game person. I don't usually tend to read books that have anything to do with video games, but even I enjoyed this. So if that's not telling you something, then I don't know what else to tell you. But anyway, comment below if you've read this book and what you thought. If you haven't read this book, I again highly recommend it. Also comment below what you're currently reading right now, because I am curious to know what other people are reading. As always, make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you liked this video, and subscribe because I'm hoping to do more videos like this soon. Have a great day, guys. Thanks. Bye.